I'm Joe Zinkas from NorthShoreRealEstateExperts.com. I'm sitting in a nearly $4 million home in Winnetka that's listed for sale by Coldwell bankers Linda Martin. You do a lot of events marketing at staged around homes. How important is that in marketing a higher end home?
I think that's huge.
Complicated, expensive events.
That's true. I probably started that about 20 years ago. I had a property on the lake, and at that point it was listed at $5 million in Kenilworth, which almost 20 years ago was quite an extraordinary figure. And the seller and I came up with the idea of having an event. And that in that particular house, we had over 1,000 people through Sunday open houses. And at that point, people didn't do Sunday open houses on multi-million-dollar properties. But I explained to him at that point my marketing concept and how to broaden it if you were really trying to, gain a niche. And he agreed with it. And we did end up selling the house. And I actually probably I sent out letters to all the CEOs in Chicago, of which I ended up representing a few later on. So some of it's the basic, get back to basics, and some of it is I like to say, I believe in the purple cow marketing.
Our old friend Seth Godin.
Yeah, our old friend Seth Godin, who you can go online to, but basically it is to get noticed, to do something remarkable. And for this particular house, we have not had any events at this home because it's a private residence, but one of the builder's other listings, 339lindenstreet.com, we had two fabulous events. I think you stopped in and we might find us in film. One of them was a vintage car event, and we had that in the fall, and we had Fields Motors also participated. They brought a car over. We try to get other people involved. The last event, we had an art show.
We drew a crowd when I was there.
Yeah, we did. We drew a great crowd. And the thing it looked
like people were qualified to buy.
Some of those have come back again, and actually, I think the last event was even more successful. The house was brought before the attention of Chicago Magazine and CLTV, and so we were just taped to be on that. And I think that's quite an honor because of the fact we had a friend of mine, Nancy Reiner, did the Carlisle collection, clothes from New York. So we filled the entire vacant great room with mannequins and beautiful clothes. She had a few live models. We had a wonderful florist, Mille de Fleur from Wilmette, had live flowers showcasing the rooms. We had Yellowbird Stationery right in Plaza del Lago. They had all sorts of invitations and party accessories. Ooh. We had a caterer, Jeannie B, right here from Jeannie Burke. She catered it. And so all these different venues, I think we invited about 1,000 people. And it was a 2-day event, and a couple of those people have been back to the home and are very qualified. And we have.
It takes quite a while to sell a home in this price range, doesn't it?
Yes,
typically?
It does. Yes, it does.
Well,
I think that if the economy had been a little stronger.
But even in a strong economy.
Yeah, it takes a while, and it's hard to say the exact pinpoint because so much depends on, are you located in an estate area? We are located in a walk to town, walk to school, walk to parks, walk to train. And some people really, really appreciate that. Some people want, if they're spending a multi-million, they want, quote, an estate area, a more private area with a winding road. So it's a little bit different, but it's been fabulous, and that's what I call purple cow marketing. You do something different, something unique that stands out.
Okay, Linda, thank you.
Thank you.